was beaten in the first round at the World Match Play, lost his first match at the UK Open. Just hasn't been able to sustain a decent run.
32.
It's been a difficult learning process from Van Gerwen. When he came across the PDC, we really thought this kid was going to aim for the stars. But
136.
he's had a few important liftoffs, and he's still waiting to really have an impressive tournament to announce his arrival on the big-time darts scene.
84.
Enormous potential, yet to hit the heights, and he played with such freedom when he first burst onto the scene as a 15, 16, 17-year-old, and just won the World Masters as a 17-year-old.
But that was not against players with all due respect of the class and experience and power that he's encountered with the PDCs.
But in those early days, he played with a freedom.
Yes.
You know, and I think the weight of expectation on Van Gerwen has proved too much for him. Simple as that.
Well, he's in a good position here to take a 2-1 lead in the opening set. As we've seen that the first set winner here is well set up for success. 93 the shot. 36, double 18. Useful marker.
57.
Going to get another go, Van Gerwen.
We've been missing a few doubles between them, the starts and the finish. 6 starts and a double to finish. Van Gerwen has already missed. That's the 7th, and we're only in the 3rd leg. That's the 8th. Oh, that was took his regrets, because the double turn was turning out to be the deepest of bunkers. Now then, Painter off and running.
Yeah, finishing doubles. 2 out of 10 Van Gerwen, 1 out of 6 Painter, and
93.
Painter really should have won that first leg. Had a good run himself, Painter, to the semi-finals of the UK Open. That's the highlight of his year. Haven't been many highlights for Mighty Mike so far. The man in green on the Emerald Isle. Will this be the week when the real Michael Van Gerwen stands up?
That's useful. That's more than useful.
Well, that's three or four times that he's gone downstairs for cover, and both darts have been bang on target in the treble 19. Nothing wrong with the scoring from either player, really. It's just the finishing.
100.
The scoring has been steady. He's at 131 when he goes. Painter needs at least 100 here. Well, if he gets treble 20 with the first start, watch for 13s coming into the equation. Now 17 should do the shot.
57. Having you require 130.
Well, this, you would think, to save the set, Painter needs the treble. Bullseye now for Painter. What a dart this would be.
105.
Normally in those kind of circumstances, Painter would have taken his time and weighed up the shots, but he went straight for it. 74 now for the first set to Van Gerwen. Now 2 darts at double 16, got to come high, moves across, getting his geometry realigned and not accurately.
Missed doubles. Painter with a chance now to rescue the set, but Van Gerwen 2 out of 12 on the finishing. Not good enough. He knows he should have won this set. Painter here to take us to a deciding leg. There we go. 2 darts missed by Michael Van Gerwen. 2 clear darts at double 16. Will he pay the price?
No score.
Well, at every leg this set, he has missed getting away with the first 3 darts. 6, 8, 10 missed darts at doubles to start. And the experience of Painter will surely be brought to play now, because he knows he has the opportunity to get away. He needs to get away, and he has just managed it. But now it's imperative that Gerwen gets off and running.
He needed that.
120.
Van Gerwen, 2 darts to win the set in the 4th leg. Really important leg of darts for both players here, because their finishing, poor,
84.
is an understatement.
Mediocre at best. Let's be charitable. Stuart.
I think you're being kind.
41.
But you can see already the body language of Van Gerwen. He's an emotional character. By comparison, Painter is a deadly Jude.
96.
Good last dart. They both know how important this leg is. Is it? Van Gerwen struggling to find the treble. Hasn't had a big trouble with his last 7 darts. And a chance here for Painter to take the throw.
Now, this is the Painter signature. He takes his time. He measures his moment. Licks his fingers. He has this gunfighter routine. It's a slow thing. And I think that will unsettle Van Gerwen. That's Stuart. I really do.
80.
No consistency, is there?
Van Gerwen could do with another one of those trebles. Well, that one will do. And that's right on cue for Van Gerwen, losing the finish. Painter knows he's got to do something similar here.
Fabulous from Painter. Unlucky with the last dart, but favourite from here to pinch the set against the throw. Well, Van Gerwen's had his chances, 2 of them.
Yes, indeed. And now Painter on 68. Remember, the young Dutch kid had 2 darts at a double to win this first set, and now Painter once again going through his routine, taking his time, measuring his shot, gaining his composure, narrowing the eyes. 68. Oof. That's not what he was looking for. Neither is that. And that really was a waste, an absolutely disastrous waste in darting terms.
He missed the big 13 to leave a shot at the ball. Now Van Gerwen has got 1 dart at tops. Oh, and the 3rd chance goes for Michael Van Gerwen. Kevin Painter, this would be a real steal.
Well, it's been a rag bag first set, missed doubles and missed opportunities, but now Painter again measuring the moment, looking at that double and hitting that double, and Painter just edging the first set. Van Gerwen will regret 3 missed darts at doubles. Can't afford to do that. He'll take a breather, and we'll be back.
For Michael Van Gerwen, missing 3 darts to win the opening set. Painter took his chance.
There's Janine, the lady in the life of Kevin Painter. And you know,
40.
Stuart, we just have to wonder about Michael Van Gerwen. The opening set, 76 his average. 2 out of 13 attempts at the double, 15%.
160.
Whatever happened to the Dutch kid that was setting the tulips and fire, and even giving the mighty Barneveld plenty to think about a couple of years ago.
140.
He really does seem to have lost his way. 3 darts to win the first set, and the kid just can't seem to settle in this very, very tough world of PDC darts.
I think as well, it's as much to do with confidence and self-belief. You know, I'm not sure that he believed he could win that first set, so he didn't. And his confidence has taken a battering, and we'll see here in this second set what the young man is made of. Whether he can fight back and take this into a decider, or whether the experience of Kevin Painter will take him through to the second round. The winner of this will play either James Wade or Dennis Priestley on Thursday night in the second round.
Yes, and Wade and Priestley, one of the intriguing battles still to come here on day 2 of the 12th Sky Bet World Grand Prix at